Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and this is Saturday the 16th of January 2021, and this is the weekly analysis for the Euro, Cable and the Aussie dollar for the third week of January. Let's begin with the Euro, where after falling from the bullish channel on Tuesday, it pulled back to retest precisely, and then on Thursday continued to resume the bearish move after a pause on the Thursday, and then with a late fall towards the end of Friday as well, almost hitting the daily 55 EMA. So if we take a look at for the week, it is definitely a bearish move. There could be further continuation, and there is a big target here with the 1.200 round figure, as well as the previous swing high here, where the 100 pip is at 120.11, and also on the bigger time frame is a 162 pip level after price almost hit the 200 pip extension, just shy of it, and fell since then from the middle of last week. And this is also principally due to the recovery of the US dollar. This is the US dollar index, where after initially attempting to break through this 138 pip resistance level, it has pulled back and then finally broke through on the Friday, and it seems to be trying to target the daily 55 EMA at around 91. Right, we'll see next week whether it continues to hit that and whether it goes further beyond that to pull back to retest the 100 pip where the swing low is here. All right. So there is ECB rate and policy decisions on this coming Thursday, followed by Friday. There's flash manufacturing and services PMIs for all the major economies. And we'll see if this really breaks down further for next week as well. And this is now going to be a resistance area where the monthly pivot is as well at 121.50. All right, let's take a look at the cable, where the cable has also fell below the ascending wedge earlier, but then made a strong recovery on the Tuesday to retest the 137.00 area, and also right at the lower trend line of the ascending wedge, but then finally gave way and resumed its fall from Friday. This time we'll see if it's really going to dip further down to the support zone at the 135. Now that is also fallen through, which was the weekly pivot for last week, right at the 136 level. All right, so this Wednesday there's UK CPI, followed by Friday is UK retail sales and also the flash manufacturing and services PMIs. So we'll see whether this support at 135 will hold. And that's also where the monthly pivot is, along with the weekly S1 pivot. And the swing high area. All right, let's move on to the Aussie dollar. And the Aussie is staying neutral and consolidating for the week after a slight gap down on Monday, but then managed to recover and test the 0.78 round figure level again after finding support from the 162 fib, and then consolidated for the week with a slightly bearish tone on the Friday, but still inside this symmetrical triangle now. So for the week, it's basically closing inside a harami now. Right, so 0.7700 is the current support. It needs to break below the lower trend line and the 162 fib to go into a deeper pullback and retracement here. Or it could also attempt to bounce and target 0.78 and break above that upper trend line to climb higher. So we'll see how these news next week will impact the move, and as well as the US dollar. But US dollar, if it continues climbing, then that's a bit more difficult for the Aussie dollar to climb higher. There's China's GDP figures coming out on Monday, followed by Thursday there's the Australian jobs report. All right. So all eyes will depend on the US dollar index, and as we approach next week's US presidential inauguration on Wednesday. So we'll see how the US dollar behaves next week, and that will impact the price structure for these major pairs. All right, so meanwhile, do stay safe, have a good trading week, and cheers for now.